All right, you're on to the U tries. You're a little bit more comfortable now, so let's go a little bit faster. Step 1. Step 2 will be to factor out from the first two terms. I can take out an n squared. I'm left with an n plus 6. The second term, I can factor out a plus 5. I'm left with an n plus 6. No coincidence that these two are common binomials, so I can undistribute this. And I have n plus 6 on the outside. And what is left? I'm left with an n squared and a plus 3. Plus 5 squared plus 5. And let's go ahead and let's double check our answers. The more you double check, the faster it will be, the better you'll get at it. N squared plus 5. N squared times n to the third, plus 6n squared, plus 5n plus 30. And that is the exact same thing I have right here. Good job, me. Alright, going even faster. Factor out GCF. Interesting. Alright, this one might be, let's see if you can get this one. There is a little trick you have to do. So out of the first two terms, you have to factor out a 3r. Yes, a 3r. You're left with 7r minus 6. Alright, the second term, if I factor out a 7, if I factor out a positive 7, I'm going to get negative 7r plus 6. Darn, I can't do step 3 because this does not look like this. Would you know how to change it? Think about it. If you don't, or if you said, instead of factoring out a negative 7, I can instead of factoring out a positive 7, what if I factor out a negative 7? That means when I factor out that negative 7, negative 49 divided by negative 7 gives me positive 7r. 42 divided by negative 7 is negative 6. So now I have that common binomial. So now I can undistribute and have 7r minus 6, parentheses 3r minus 7. Check our answers. 3r minus 7, 7r minus 6. 21r squared minus 49r minus 18r plus 42. And that is the exact same thing as this. Alright, go ahead and answer the question. How do we check our answer for factoring problems? How do we check our answers when we're factoring by grouping? Hopefully at this point you're able to identify how we're checking our answers. Go ahead and do your homework and don't forget to submit a picture.